This is just kind of an update on the giveaway I'm going to do if we hit 50 subs on the channel. First, I just want to thank anyone who has subscribed so far. I know the content's still lacking, but it's something we're working on. It's kind of hard to provide the content I wanted to provide with my current situation, but I'm doing my best to work around it. But I just wanted to do a just an update on just the giveaway right now, and just kind of clear a few things up. So once we hit 50 subs, then the giveaway is on. Somebody will win something, and I'm just going to just kind of explain that right now. So at 50 subs, if you left a comment on the intro video or you leave a comment on this video, you will automatically be entered, and then I'll do another video randomly picking a winner. Again, the winner will receive a autograph from a guest of their choosing at Monster Mania, and I'm just going to go through a couple of the guests that will not be included in this. I will also try and do my best to live record the guest signing your autograph for you and try to get you a shout out from them. So to break down basically who is not included in this right now, these two, Kate Beckinsale, Val Kilmer, I'm sorry I can't offer those two. Their autographs are going to be very, very expensive, and the the lines are going to be massive for these two. I'm not sure if I can include Daphne Zuniga, but I'd like to. I'll have to wait and see what her lines and prices are going to be like, because I've never met her before, so I'm not really sure what to expect price-wise. If the giveaway happens and the winner wants her, she can be your first choice, but please have a second choice just in case I can't provide her for you. The only other people I can't offer would be the Saska sisters. They are most likely also going to be very expensive, and their line is going to be very long. They are very popular in the horror community with some of their films, especially American Mary. American Mary was a very popular film, and it kind of blew up these two. But you guys do have a lot of other awesome people to pick from. Jennifer Carpenter, actually not a huge fan of hers. I haven't seen too many of her things, but there are a lot of Dexter fans, trust me. So, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure no one is going to ask for Chris Kattan's autograph. Why would you? Yeah. Honestly, I don't think I like him in anything I've ever seen. Yeah, I guess, Night at the Roxbury, if you're into that. It was an okay movie. I didn't think it was all that great. I did happen to like the House on Haunted Hill remake in 1999. And I think he actually had a really good character in that movie. That movie, if they actually just fixed a couple things, it was fantastic. Jeffrey Rush. Fuck, he nailed the Vincent Price character. Just perfect. Freya Bulk, I've met her before. She's very nice, very sweet. Been in a lot of great movies. The Craft, American History X, Waterboy. Just a great actress all around. You got Jonathan K. Kwan, who basically just the Goonies and Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I don't remember him in Encino Man, and I've never seen Nothing Is Easy. But, those are two big movies that everybody recognizes him from. Pollyanna McIntosh. Yeah, I'm not familiar with her. I've seen Tales of Halloween, but I don't remember her. And I don't watch The Walking Dead. Ethan Embry. He's supposed to be a really nice guy, too. I've never met him. But he's definitely someone I actually might go meet. I was always a big fan of Can't Hardly Wait. I love that movie. And Vegas Vacation is another funny movie. Jeffrey Combs. I could see the winner picking Jeffrey Combs. He's another just amazing person to meet. Reanimator. Basically, the Reanimator series is what he was big for. But he also put out another movie not too long ago. It's called Would You Rather? Please watch it. It's a fantastic movie. You got Zach Galligan. Zach Galligan, basically, Gremlins 1, Gremlins 2. I mean, you can't get it any more classic than that. I mean, who doesn't love at least Gremlins 1. Gremlins 2, if you don't like it, I don't fault you for it. It's not the greatest of movies, but... Alison Lohman, I've never met her. As you can see, it's her first con ever. So, I don't know what to expect from her. I actually have not seen any movies she's been in except for White Oleander. And I actually like that movie a lot. It's a very, very messed up movie, but it's pretty cool. PJ Soles and Derek Mears. They're both con regulars. Mears probably hasn't been there in a while, and I don't think Soles has been there in a while, but I've met both of them. Both are great. Derek Mears is basically, he's a stunt actor, but he plays, he was in the Predators remake movie. He played Jason in the Friday the 13th remake, and is widely loved for that role. And he is without a doubt, the nicest guy I've ever met at a convention. And I've been going to conventions for 15 years now. He is so polite, it's weird, because when you look at him, you're absolutely terrified. And PJ Soles is just a all-around, just classic actress, and just she's very classy in person, very nice. I've met her a couple times. Highly recommend checking her out. Then you got Bill Moseley and Sid Haig. Again, I want to say it's awesome to see Sid back on the con circuit. He was sick for a while, and, horror fans all around were very worried, but seeing him back, it's going to be great. He's another fan pleaser, as is Bill. They both love their fans. If somebody doesn't pick Jeffrey Combs, I definitely see them picking Bill or Sid. They're fantastic, both of them. These two were just added, Steve Dash and Tom Morga. Steve Dash, while not fully credited as Jason Voorhees in Part 2, is Jason Voorhees in Part 2. Warrington Gillette III is the actor who does get credited, but Steve Dash is in, I believe, like 80% of the scenes you see in the movie. And Tom Morga, he plays Roy. Roy is Jason. He's the Jason lookalike in Friday the 13th Part 5. I've met him once. I don't remember if I had a good experience with him. But I usually only remember the bad experiences when I meet people, so I'm going to say he's probably a pretty cool guy to meet in person. Steve Dash, too. He was pretty cool. So these other two were just added as well. Burt Young, I've never met him. I think it's awesome that I'm going to get the chance to meet him. Obviously, everybody knows Burt Young as Paulie from the Rocky series. But he's been in a lot of really good stuff. I'm a big fan of Rodney Dangerfield, so, he was in Back to School. He played a really great character in that. So that's really cool that he got added. And then Robert Brian Wilson, he's Silent Night, Deadly Night. You can't really say anything more. I thought I saw when he got announced that he was actually going to be in Santa costume. I thought that's what I read when Dave, the guy who runs Monster Mania, announced this, but I guess I'm wrong. Let me just look this up real quick. I don't think it really matters that much. Yeah, in Dave's tweet 4 days ago, full costume photo op. Obviously, I'm not doing that, but that's pretty cool for the fans. A lot of actors have been doing that lately. A lot of the Jason actors and stuff have been going in full costume for premium photo ops, and it's just so awesome for the fans. We also have Charlie Benante and Scott Ian from Anthrax. I've met Scott Ian before. He's a cool guy in person. I've never met Charlie. I'm not the biggest of Anthrax fan, but I got nothing against them. As a metalhead, they're a good band, just not one of my favorite bands. And that's really it for right now. It's still early. There's still over a month and a half left. So there will be more guests added. I can promise you that. So those are basically who you can pick from. As I said, the three that are definitely off limits are Kate Beckinsale, Val Kilmer, and the Saska twins. Possibly Daphne Zuniga, but I won't know until I actually get to the con to really judge. But there you go, guys. So, again, subscribe to the channel, please, and then leave a comment either on this video or the intro video. And once we hit those 50 subs, then that's it. There will be a winner. And good luck to everybody. Any questions, leave a comment or message me during one of the streams, man. All right? Thank you, guys.